Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. We got a good matchup for you today. What do you expect we're going to see?
I'm going to be watching the offensive lines of both football teams, believe it or not. I think the one that plays the best is the one that's going to win the game. Who can protect the passer the best? And running the football and being physical, going to be a lot of fun to watch this.
This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Boy, that'll get the quarterback's attention. Already sacked at the start of this game.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback and you get hit or sacked early in the game, you got to keep your confidence in your offensive line. They've got to learn to get the rhythm of the defensive line. We'll see how it goes along.
And he's intercepted. In the end zone. What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Steelers set to return the kick. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
When you're in a situation like this as a quarterback, your team loses last week, you play bad, you want to get off to a good start, get your confidence going, and get some faith in your teammates.
1st and 10.
To the ground here. Good piece of tackling. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 2nd and 5. Play action. Gets away from the pressure. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. A player to watch on this starting defensive unit is DJ Hayden.
I like Hayden, maybe the fastest defensive back in the 2013 draft. He can run with any receiver in the NFL, and when he gets a chance, he can make the play and catch that football and get big interceptions.
He's got some daylight. And he's brought down by Charles Woodson.
That's a nice job blocking by the offensive line and a really good job by the running back. Seeing the proper hole, gets up in there and picks up big yards.
1st down here after the run. Under fire on that throw.
Not a good job that time by the quarterback. You see the cover 2 defense. You got to know where to throw the football. He did not, and that's why the ball goes incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Taking off, and the quarterback will bail out on this play and slide feet first. Offense lines up here. Quarterback, quick toss to the outside. He's brought down.
The NFL is about situations. A good job by the runner knowing where the 1st down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. Gets away from the pressure, looking across the middle, brings it into his body. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Scrambling out of the pocket. Intercepted. Coming on to the field now for the Oakland Raiders is quarterback Matt Flynn.
Yeah, Jim, you talk about Matt Flynn. What a road he has traveled from Green Bay to Seattle, now here with the Raiders. And what he is, he's an accurate thrower of the football, makes good decisions. It should help this Oakland Raiders offense.
Tight end in motion. First and 10. McFadden. Ball is out.
Got a flag down here.
Recovery by the offense.
Holding offense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. It appears this is just a minor injury, so he'll be back on the field here in short order.
It's a second and 13. The quarterback will hand it off. And that's a gain of maybe 5. Darren McFadden, when he's healthy, he's one of the biggest threats out of the backfield in the league.
You remember Darren McFadden at the University of Arkansas? He was a Wildcat quarterback, and he was good at it. But you said it, if he stays healthy, he could be a top 10 running back in the league.
And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza. After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Jim, years ago, you never would have seen a screen pass on 3rd down, but offenses are so varied now, you see it more and more. That was nice execution on that play, and it picked up a 1st down.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. And Jennings taking the handoff. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on 1st down.
The Oakland Raiders a year ago had a very wacky and unfulfilling season. What are your expectations this year?
Let me see. Oakland Raiders and wacky, you said them in the same sentence. I think I've heard that before. If I haven't, I should have. They just got to settle down. 2nd year under Dennis Allen, I think that makes a team. They know what to expect now from the head coach, and it should make the players better on the field.
Of course, the quarterback situation in Oakland's always in a state of flux, it seems.
Yeah, it sure is. Carson Palmer, he needed better protection when he got it. I thought he threw the football down the field pretty well, so we'll see what happens with the quarterback situation. And if your quarterback, if he's not playing well, you have no chance to win in this league.
Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
First and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. The Raiders get a 1st down.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those 1st downs. What a good job by the offense.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Steelers official. They're saying it's just a minor injury, so he should be back on the field pretty quickly.
Trying to work that left side. Touchdown.
Well, what a play for the touchdown, and I'll tell you, in the NFL, there's so many good players on offense now. You can never have enough points, so keep padding on that lead. Good job. Good score.
Raiders ready for action. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return. Browns lined up in the slot. 1st and 10. The quarterback back will protect himself here as he slides to a halt. Offense lines up here. Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking to scramble. They pounce on him there.
Well, good job that time by the defense, getting pressure on the quarterback, but you can't let him break the pocket. Look at this time, he breaks the pocket, he's looking down the field, nobody open, so he decides to run and picks up some big yards.
He'll throw it over the middle. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They run right.
Well, the long run that time, and there's a lot of reasons why they got that long run. But the biggest one, the good blocking up front, but what patience for the running back. He did not panic because it took a while for that running lane to develop. When it did, he saw it, he hit it, and he used his talents to get down the field for the big game. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Mendenhall shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. Trying to find an open man. And he's taken down.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Takes the snap from the shotgun. He's scrambling down. He had no time to get set.
It's not all about speed at the quarterback position, running away from trouble. You're able to take a couple steps up, a couple steps sideways, get that extra time, avoid the sack, and still throw the football.
Prevent defense time. Out of the shotgun formation. Running away from the pressure. Looking for a receiver on the left side here.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink what you're doing.
First down coming up. Running back gets it on the handoff. Tackles made.
What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
We'll take a break for halftime and be back to Pittsburgh for the start of the third quarter. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Josh Cribbs will get a chance here on the kickoff. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Glenn standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That pass was hurried. Offense lines up here. They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd and 10. Into the open flat. Reaches out and snatches it. They've got him down there.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
They motion the receiver around to the other side. 3rd and 4. That pass play picks up a first down.
the slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
McFadden's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. That brings the play to an end.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
2nd and 6, and the give to Darren McFadden.
Good job by the defensive player, square. That running back and just put his big butt right into the ground.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. 3rd and 5. He'll fire it out to the left. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
Matt Flynn is lined up in the shotgun formation. That ball has been picked off. That'll stop the play right there.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. Has enough for the first as he's taken down at the 38.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground on 1st down. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Got a flag. That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
2nd down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Trying to make something happen. Gain of 12.
Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, do you? The way you hit it everywhere. But this offense, they're clicking. They're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 1st and goal. Getting sacked.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack right here? Nickel formation here for the defense. We are back for the start of the 4th quarter. Touchdown and drawing close. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
The Raiders are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 14-7. Jacoby Ford with a chance to return one. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
I formation and a running play. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
Second down and 10. Flynn sells the play fake and looks downfield.
Under pressure and incomplete.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you get the receiver down the field on a corner route, and your quarterback cannot put it on the target.
Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out.
Here it's a 3rd and 10. Going across the middle, makes the catch.
This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, Jim, I know his family's watching, so we'll give all the information we can as soon as we get it. But it looks like it could be a major injury, and I hope the best.
He's going to try and return this one. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. They face first down. They'll go shotgun here.
Escaping the pressure, looks to his left. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, the protection was bad. Quarterback didn't have the time. He's off balance, and he throws the incompletion.
That's second down coming up.
Setting up screen. And a completion this time. And for about 6.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down. But I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
Time is beginning to run out here midway in the 4th. Throwing now to his left.
Defense is about discipline. And when you lose discipline, big plays happen. That time, the defensive pass rushers a little overzealous. They get out of the rush lanes. The quarterback gets outside and makes the play.
Catch is made.
They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
So many things you can do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
The Steelers coming to the line, still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. Picked up 3.
Prevent defense here, trying to avoid the deep pass. Going to take off with it.
He's got a wide open alley, sliding to get away from the hit.
That time he's under pressure. He can't stand in the pocket. He takes off, and as you look down the field, nobody is open, so the quarterback is forced to run, and he picks up some big yards.
And he's going to be brought down.
There is no decision to make in a situation like this. Under 2 minutes, the clock is running. You take a quarterback sack. Look how long it's taken them to get back in formation to try to run the next play.
This is a screen play all the way. He's going to be tackled right around the 49. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. That ball is picked off, bringing the play to an end.
Well, I have to say, that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
First down on the way. Takes the knee. And this will probably wrap up the game.
There it is. The game has come to an end. It was a good one throughout, hotly contested right down to the wire.
Before we go, Phil, how about a final thought about this loss?
You know, Jim, when a game